When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What will cause him to run like that?
Do not do that again.
We must be late for something. What's got into it? Do you think he's been sent to us? Please be more careful. You know, you could have been more careful. Please, don't do that. What's got him so bothered?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
like you need something, you'll find it here. Everything perfectly priced. I have many things. Too many things. You look like you need something, you'll find it here. I'm sure of it. You want it, I've got it. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. I have many. You want many? I've got it. See what you need. You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
No?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what?
How odd. There is no reason for doing that.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
I stand before
You do not want to do that again!
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Just a few coins.
He will march
please.
on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always
Leave this
been
place.
ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die and serve God.
Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Göz sağı sıçar.
No! What happened? Who saw what happened here? Who did this?
What? Who's
done this? Tell me. Get him! Don't let him get away! Get me the gun! Kill him! I will catch you! I'll have your head! Gebereceksin. Ne istiyorsun?
Çık ortaya!
All right, where are you?
What happened to this poor soul?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where are you?
Atman fayda etmez. Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
You are not supposed to be
Bu tarafta!
nice here. Stop with him. Don't let him get away.
Beni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Don't kill me!
king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they are.
What is it?
Now where would you be?
Filthy heretic! You can't escape! Come back now. Come out and fight! There he goes! Stop him! Faster! Faster!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Let these barbers wake the oven! Oh, pray that God, glorious and exalted, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory! Force him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
It's forbidden for you
Violence?
to be here.
Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Brave me, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Stand before you to deliver a warning. What? Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching,
Come on,
waiting.
come on!
I beg of you!
Always.
I beg of you,
Geçen
don't
sefer
take the
şartlıydım.
coin,
Ama bu sefer değil.
please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I wish to see him,
Elimizden
to
kurtulduk.
hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please. Can't you spare something?
Gözünüzü dört açın. Geri dönünce en Allah'ın emrini tutuyorsunuz. Geldi buraya. Çekil önümden. Babayın. Burada. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Kaybetmeyin onu. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı
The
seviyorum.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Someone else.
Crusade for what? Ignorance.
Some of my Many things. Too many things.
Come, people. Come see what I are Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. For today only. Be wary, friend.
Did you see that? What is he doing? Time goes up. You ever see someone do that before? I have.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What is it that you want?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
What do you want?
Please, someone do something. Ah! Oh, how frightful. That's what a you
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? Will someone tell me why he's doing that?
Odd. Why would he do that?
There is no reason. What is that fool doing?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have no business here. Eat.
Is that Mandy?
Watch yourself.
Odd. Why would he do that?
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا الأمر على
God have mercy on your soul.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
بس حقير
Please,
سأقطع
don't
يديك جزاء
I don't
ذلك
want to.
العصافير You will die here. لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Do not force me to become violent. Your life ends now.
She's trying to kill me!
These are my friends!
Reston Hadir!
We must fight them any way we can!
What is it? Careful. You know not what you're doing.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönün.
Get out of my way! We've quietly outwit! Stay on him!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya. Yeni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaynak gözüm kapalı bile yeterim.
أنت حسالة!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Hırsızlar karartına müstahak.
رص حقير! سأقطع يديك تتأذاني!
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This
Kaçmaz fayda etmez. Kaybetmeyin onu.
أنت حسالة!
Kime
must not escape. Far from me. You must be made to see the truth. Pursuing me will only bring Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why he must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Stop running!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.